Come on, can we please have some turducken? Come on, Pop, can we please have some turducken tonight? Come on, Ma, can we please have some turducken? Come on, Pop, can we please have some turducken tonight? Yeah, stop right in for TDI's infamously good turducken. Come on, Ma, please have some turducken tonight. Get it in slices, put it on your sandwich. Come on, Ma, can we please have some turducken? Come on, Pa, can we please have some turducken tonight? Sold in participating grocery stores near you. TDI's infamously good turducken. All right, everybody, what is going on? Today is Out of Control. Welcome to American Genius live stream, episode 7. I'm getting off to a little bit of a late start. It's been a wild day. I've been following the news like everybody else. We're celebrating Bitcoin has hit $100,000, and now it's back down under $100,000. But for the day, it hit 100K for the first time, and people all over the world are going completely buck wild. There's parties everywhere. I'm gonna go out and party with some friends tonight, some bands, and dance the night away. Have a great evening. Buy Bitcoin if you haven't already. It's my own professional, not advice. I think probably it's going to continue to go up, and it's going to be a good time. Biggest news of the day, though, not to be eclipsed by Bitcoin, is this gentleman from UnitedHealthCare, CEO, being shot to death by this guy with a big smile on his face on the screen here. And it turns out he's not the only one smiling. I did not quite expect the broad American clown down that is going on towards the healthcare industry today. It is absolutely hilarious. I mean, you know, I had considered coming out and saying some things about the healthcare industry, but, you know, I didn't really want to risk my neck when nobody was talking about it. And I've only been online for a week doing these live streams. So to wake up today and just see the absolute roast that the healthcare industry is going through, and quite frankly, the seriousness of it. People are getting to the point, apparently, where they're not gonna take it. And, you know, we've seen plenty of news articles and YouTube streamers going all in on this situation today. It has been absolutely hilarious. A lot of pundits are really caught off guard, it seems, by the actual reality of the situation. People are genuinely surprised that, oh, you know, all of a sudden, it turns out that all of these insurance companies have been using AI to deny like 90% of the claims, and or some crazy amount. No, that 90% of the claims they deny are reversed, and they've made it just part of their corporate culture, if you can call it that, their criminal corporate culture, a lot of people would say, to go ahead and deny people's claims. And looks like many people have had some similar negative vibes towards the health insurance industry as a result. And now if somebody finally came out pulling triggers, what can I say other than I think this is predictable. I predicted something like this would happen personally a while back. I think that we're all kind of super not surprised that somebody kind of came in. What is amazing is that he actually wrote deny, delay, depose on the bullets themselves, just in case it wasn't clear. And what's so funny about it is that and I really wanted to get this in the thing. The corporate media is absolutely hilarious. We have CNN here, and this is why really nobody trusts the media anymore, because they do in fact say things that maybe you can hear this young lady talking about it. I can't quite remember which one of these interviewers were saying the thing where it is that they're like, we're really not sure. Out of one side of their mouth, they're like, yeah, we noticed that he has bullets written with words like deny, delay, depose on it, which is from a book written 10 years ago about the insurance industry and deny, defend, all the things. Investigators believe this could be a reference to what's called the 3Ds of insurance, a known reference made by critics of the healthcare industry, health insurance industry. It is unclear, but then the next thing out of their mouth, it is unclear why the guy targeted him. Now, see, this is the thing. I remember the news used to do this during the Occupy thing. They would interview somebody. They would literally interview, put the mic in their face, and be like, "Why are you out here in this park?" And people would be like, "Well, you know, because F Wall Street and all these corporate criminals and so on and so forth." Turns out this is the kind of guy they were talking about. And what's so funny is that back in the day, the Occupy people would say the same thing. The reporters, they would say, as soon as they would get done interviewing someone who would elucidate clearly why people were in the parks, they would say, and people still aren't sure why it is that people are in the parks. And they did the same thing right here. I don't know. This is just a sign of the lack of professionalism in America. You know, you can see it for yourself right here. Give it a listen. I'll turn on the sound for you.
Targeted the UnitedHealthCare CEO Brian Thompson in the first place. Police are combing electronics to find out if there were
unclear why the government targeted the guy right after they got done. Right after they got done saying that he had written some of the things on the bullets themselves. They're just unclear on the motive, and I think that is absolutely hilarious. That is just exactly why the media is so unprofessional, and no one can really account for the absolute moronic stupidity of American media. Let's see here. So that's why we have YouTube pundits, and everyone's coming out and just having a field day. Boom, there he goes. Bye-bye, guy. Denied the wrong claim this time, buddy. Turns out there's a whole slew of information about how it is. And if you want to really watch an amazing breakdown, I highly recommend you check out the Humanist Report. This guy's really done his homework right here. This gentleman, you'll see him pop up here in 1 second on the screen. Hopefully my sound is good. I'm going to upgrade my computer soon. The Humanist Report going all in. Anyway, check him out. I'm going to put the link in the description because the Humanist Report, whenever it finally decides to load here, is doing a great job. And you guys should really check him out. So we are clowning all day long. Bitcoin hits 100K. UnitedHealthCare CEO silencer, the Central Park silencer, is cooked. Now that they've seen him, they have got this guy on cameras, multiple cameras throughout the city of New York, basically walking around, riding around on bikes. One of the images is really, really funny because we were talking about trash in the street. And sorry, let me get out of my YouTube stuff here, my video details and everything. What am I doing? Am I even in the right window? Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's the guy from the Humanist Report. Definitely look him up and watch his video about the wild reaction to death of a health insurance CEO. It was very telling. This is absolutely money in the bank. You guys should watch every second of this. Now, I don't necessarily go down this gentleman's path of everything he says about capitalism at the end. You know, he's a little bit more of a millennial edgelord than I am. You know, millennials tend to edgelord, and he's going very hard in on capitalism. But you can see why after a day like today and everybody really officially clowning them with all of these amazing tweets online and some really important information. I'm in a bit of a rush today, so I'm just going to kind of leave something funny up on the screen. The man murdered thousands of people, so don't dare get on the platform and offer him praise or sympathy. People are hot. There's so many hot takes coming out today, it's not even funny. And what can we say? The guy, you know, the Humanist Report is going on to say that this guy, nobody should feel sorry for him, and that if a killer dies, then, you know, so be it. But not that murder is a good thing, but people are just clowning on tweets. Check this guy out. Take his capitalist rants with a grain of salt, I would say, but he's got some really cogent points. I'm not going to stay online today too long. I wanted to come online and basically handle business and get a quick thing out and celebrate with everybody. Let's see what else I have to talk about today. We have on the menu, and thank you for tuning in. This is the American Genius live stream, numero 70. We were talking about Bernie Sanders too. The silencer is cooked though. The Central Park silencer, he's got his face on video camera. He can kiss it goodbye at this point. He's done. Let's see if I can get into this Bernie section for you. I want y'all to listen to this because it is also amazing. And this is Bernie's kind of response to the thing that happened today, and it's pretty on point. So let's give old Bernie in our ear for a minute and see what he has to say. And that's pretty much our news for the day. Bernie Sanders doing his thing. Maybe he's going to start a new political party. A lot of people are behind him. We look at the absolute amateur hour S show that is so much of the political part of the United States, the business, the healthcare situation. If you've had an experience with healthcare, maybe you've had a bad one, get in the comments, tell us about it. Let's watch Bernie for a minute and see what he's got to say. This guy's instant classic every
He's going to have pre-attack surveillance fingerprints. Again,
here is the startling reality
now. That almost may be held up somewhere.
You talk about why people are angry out there.
Try to leave New York City.
Right? They have a reason to be angry.
New York City.
And the reason is that right now, real inflation accounted for wages, real dollars, over the last 50 years. Today, that average American worker is earning less than he or she did 50 years ago. So what happened? How did that happen? Well, I'll tell you what happened. It was a study done by the Rand Corporation, kind of conservative think tank. And what they looked at in terms of income and wealth inequality is that over that same 50-year period, there has been a $50 trillion transfer of wealth from the bottom 90% to the top 1%. Now, 50 trillion is an unfathomable number. What the hell does that mean? It's beyond anyone's comprehension. But the bottom line is that what's happened is over the last 50 years, as workers have become more productive, producing more, they have not benefited from it. Almost all of that increase in wealth has gone to the people on top. So the reality of the economy today is that for the people on top, for the 1%, they have never, ever had it so good in American history. Top 1% never had it so good. Making money hand over fist. And it's not only income and wealth inequality. It's not only that 3 people, if you can believe this, own more wealth than the bottom half of American society. What do you think about that? Is that what America's supposed to be?
Oh, bring it down, Bernie. What can I say? That guy is out of control. Is that what America is supposed to be? Well, I don't know, but we have the CEO of UnitedHealthCare getting basically taken out in broad daylight by a killer, the Central Park silencer, who is cooked. He will get caught probably tomorrow, if not sometime this week, although the 10K jackpot for turning him in is probably not enough. People are joking that that's not enough to cover their deductible on their insurance, so I don't see anyone snitching on this guy anytime soon. Oh my God. You have got to love it. Man, every day is just another laugh riot going on in America today. Sadly, some of it involves murder, but see a murderer get killed, I don't know how many people are going to lose any sleep over this tonight. His wife doesn't even seem too upset about the situation. She's surely coming into a windfall, and she was married to a heartless guy who apparently has indirectly or directly, how depending on how you look at it, allegedly murdered millions of people. I guess I don't have to say allegedly since he's dead. UnitedHealthCare is a top 5 Fortune 500 company, and I think we're all kind of wondering, how does a company like that even get to top 5 in terms of profiting when they're really just supposed to be taking care of people? And, a lot of people aren't really cool with what's going on with that, and we think it's hilarious here at the channel. What can I say? We've got a lot of good things coming your way up soon. We're going to be interviewing some local artists, local photogs, some really just brilliant people from the community here where I live to get this thing started and get them some press and start to see this channel grow. So please like and subscribe to American Genius Livestream. I'm your host, One Star Will. I hope you're having a beautiful night. I'm going to go celebrate Bitcoin hitting 100K and see some music and just have a really good time tonight. So I hope you all do the same. Feel free to tune in anytime. Check me out. I'll come back and review all this stuff later. We're going to be really building this channel. I'm going to be going through and essentially, some people are calling this guy the handsome assassin. Ladies love this guy. People are like, this is a situation where, I mean, it really begs the commentary that, you know, people are looking up to this guy at a certain point. There's a lot of people in America that are saying that this was probably bound to happen and totally predictable. I'd say I would probably agree with the bound to happen and totally predictable part. You know, you can only do so much wrong to people before people in America start doing things that people in America do. So here we are. Like I say, hope you're enjoying the day. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I'm having a lot of fun. Check out the channel. Follow us, like, and subscribe. One Star Will, American Genius Livestream. If you want to be an ad sponsor or get in here where we actually shout you out on the thing, subscribe to us. We'll list you out at the end of the week, every week. We'll say thanks to everybody. We're going to do some fundraisers. Send me Venmo at One Star Will. It's all going down right here. This channel is just going to keep improving. I've spent all day upgrading my computer setup and just doing what has to be done to make sure that this is a smoothly flowing thing. I'm going to upgrade my computer as soon as I can so that we have no more of this glitching and lag. But so far, I'm pretty pleased with how OBS is working, and it's getting the thing out there, and we're getting it done. So that's really what counts. Venmo at One Star Will. Send me some money. I'll buy a beer for myself tonight. Or a glass of water. I mean, a glass of tea. Something good. All right. One love. I'm going to bail. On this note, play a beautiful song out. Very chill tune for the night. Let's see what I can find for you. What a day, what a day. Everybody's getting killed today. We're gonna go out with a backseat jam once again. Much love, y'all. See you soon.
There were some things that he did wrong. Once again, his phone was left behind. We believe that it may be connected to him. Once again, how his face was covered, but at one point it was exposed, which it will help out with being identified with facial recognition.
Now, again, a motive for the shooting remains a mystery. Police fanned out across the city looking for clues. Back out here on this hostel on the Upper West Side. Again, just minutes ago, we spoke to a tourist who said there was some police activity here.
Oh, should we go into another song?
Oh yeah, Lippy D is a beer juggler. Woo!
Oh my gosh, thanks everybody so kindly for listening tonight. On that note, we're going to play you out with our favorite ad sponsor, TDI's infamously good turducken. Get it in slices at a participating grocery store near you. Thank you for tuning in to the American Genius live stream with your host, One Star Will. One Star Will. One Star Will. All right, tune in next time. We'll be back tomorrow to talk more. We're going to follow these stories. This country's getting out of control, and the S show is only going to escalate. So let's do this together. Let's have some fun. Like and subscribe. Join us. We're going to party all year long. This is going to go on for quite some time, and it's going to do really well. All right, catch y'all a little bit later. Peace. Come on. Can we please have some turducken? Come on, Pop. Can we please have some turducken tonight? Come on, Pop. Can we please have some turducken? Come on, Pop. Can we please have some turducken tonight? Yeah, stop right in for TDI's infamously good turducken. Please have some turducken tonight. Get it in slices, put it on your sandwich. Come on, ma. Can we please have some turducken? Come on, Pop. Can we please have some turducken tonight? sold in participating grocery stores near you. TDI's infamously good turducken. Get it with our new special cream sauce. Oh, Mr. Donderback, how could you be so mean? I told you you'd be sorry for making that machine. Long-tailed rats and cinnamon cats no longer can be seen. They're all ground up in sausage meat in Donderback's machine.